US President Donald Trump has once again forcefully reiterated his desire to bring Greenland under American control, accusing Denmark of failing to counter what he described as a growing Russian threat to the strategically located Arctic island. In a late-night post on Truth Social, Trump declared that the moment had arrived to act, insisting the issue would now be resolved. NATO has been telling Denmark for 20 years that you have to get the Russian threat away from Greenland, Trump wrote. Unfortunately, Denmark has been unable to do anything about it. Now it is time and it will be done. Trump's renewed remarks mark a further escalation at the start of 2026 as he continues to sharpen his foreign policy stance. The US president has repeatedly argued that Greenland's security is vital to American and NATO interests, framing his proposal as a necessary response to geopolitical risks in the Arctic. Both the Danish and Greenlandic governments have firmly rejected the idea of Greenland coming under US control. Their opposition has been echoed by several European Union leaders who have publicly backed Denmark and questioned Trump's motives in pursuing the resource-rich and strategically significant island. Alright, so now let's remember that Greenland is actually a self-governing territory of Denmark and is a long-term ally as well as a NATO member and has rejected Trump's threats repeatedly. Now, Greenland's own government also opposes US designs on the island, saying that the people will decide their own future. Aditya Vadhavan, my colleague, joins us for more on this. Aditya, once again, Trump has fired a fresh salvo over his intention to acquire Greenland and has said that Denmark hasn't been able to do anything about the Russian influence in the semi-autonomous region as well as the Arctic. Walk us through what exactly has he said?
Well, definitely. If you see, these are some of the pressure tactics, Medha, that US President Donald Trump is deploying on Denmark. And definitely, by saying that, there is a Chinese and Russia build-up around Greenland. This is something which is not very substantiated and clearly and repeatedly has been making such comments that, the US needs Greenland for its national security, which is not very factual. And at this juncture, there is a lot of war of words that are happening between US President Donald Trump and the European leaders. So indeed, at this juncture, definitely we have seen how France and Germany have already deployed their armies in Greenland, and it needs to be seen how things unfold in the days to come. Medha.